everybody, welcome to the first official video of Mommy plus Addie. Today I'm going to talk about baby must-haves. My daughter, right here, well, she'll be 11 months old on the 13th. Oh, she's growing up so fast. Anyway, so I'm just going to talk about what you would need for a baby for relatively the first year. Not going down into like nitty gritty or anything, what size diapers when, because you know stuff is different for every baby and every mom is going to have to figure out what their particular child might need at that moment. Number one, a boppy. I actually have that right here. I can show you. Boppy. This comes more uses than one. Ow! We actually still use it now whenever she goes to sleep at night because she likes to sit there and hold her bottle. And this just gives her some cushion to just lay down and relax. Ow, honey, that's my hair. We don't pull hair. We don't pull hair. That's not nice. It's mean and it hurts other people. Number two, a bumbo. We used it most of the time to feed her in the living room whenever we weren't eating in the kitchen because we're rebels. It comes in handy with like random things, honestly, with us anyway. We never used it for, or we never use it for any one particular thing. It's more if I'm washing dishes and I want her just to sit on the counter with me, I'll put her in that. Or if we're eating at the table and she doesn't need to eat because she's already eaten, we'll sit her on the table. Number three, nursing bras. This is a must. I only had 2 nursing bras the whole time I was breastfeeding, which is fine. But if you can buy 2 more, then get 2 more. This is disgusting. Okay, I was wearing the same 2 bras for 9 whole months. And I was constantly having to wash them, so it really wore them out. And I ended up, the underwire and stuff came out, started poking me. So I ended up just ripping it out. And so, anyway, if you can buy 4, buy 4. Or 3 even would be better. But nursing bras is a must if you are nursing your child. Sports bra, nighttime nursing bra. Bring just that to the hospital. Don't bring your other ones, just that one, because that's the only one I ended up using. I brought all 3 of mine and I shouldn't have. I should have just brought my sports one, but anyway, it really came in handy. Number 4, nursing camis. Oh my gosh, camisoles. You can go to a mommy store and get nursing camisoles. They will be your best friend. When you first have your baby, no matter how teeny tiny you are, you're gonna have flab, okay? Until you get your body back. I still don't have mine back because I ate and ate and ate and ate when I was pregnant, and I don't recommend that either. But no matter how teeny tiny you are, when you first have your baby, you're going to have some flab. There's going to be some skin hanging. Those nursing camis will not only help you nurse, but it will hold in your little belly. And it is the most comforting thing because you don't feel like you just got that flab hanging out. And I still have a black one and a white one. And that's all I needed the whole time. And it was my best friend. Number 5, a 3-stage sippy. I regret not buying this sooner. I just bought 2 of them a month ago when she was 10 months old, and I really regret not buying it sooner because then she'd be more used to the sippy cup by now instead of just wanting her bottle. If you can get just 3-stage sippies when they're even just 6 months old, which is when I recommend it personally, but it's really for 3+ months. If you can get it even at 6 months, it will be your lifesaver. Not a big high chair. Nextly, don't. If you do the big high chair, try to invest in the one that turns into just a regular chair, you know, like Judy has. I didn't. I got the big Graco ones that, you know, are just regular, and I regret it because they make different chairs for babies that make your life so much easier. The ones that connect to the chair, or the ones that hook onto the table. Not only are they cheaper, but they are way more convenient. I'll tell you this right now, the bigger the chair, the bigger the mess. Okay, nextly, ring ball. I think that's what it's called. It's a ball with all the holes in it. She has it in her toy box. I should have brought it out. But she has the orange one. But it was a lifesaver from the time she was 3 months and up. I mean, it was the easiest toy for her to play with. She was able to get her little fingers in there, and when she wasn't able to grasp the concept of actually holding on to it, her little thumb or fingers would just be in there and she'd be able to just play with it, you know. It was the easiest thing for her to play with. Plus, she loves it now. Stacking cups. I'll insert a picture. She loved these for like 3 months. We'd stack them on top of each other, and she loved to knock it down, and then she loved to take 2 of them and just bang them together. I mean, she loved it. Not only is it a fun toy for them to play with, but it's also a learning toy. They learn that you can put a cup into another cup, or stack a cup on top of another cup. You know, they learn that skill. Breast pump. I have a Medela breast pump. But check with your hospital first, because a lot of hospitals will rent out the Medela InStyle. I'll insert another picture. That one is really for building your milk up until you can get your milk all in. Anyway, most hospitals will rent the Medela InStyle out, and that's the best one to use for building up your milk. I used it, and actually check with your insurance too, because my insurance covered it for me. It's $3 a day, which can get pretty expensive, but it's cheaper than buying it yourself. Inexpensive bassinet. Don't go out and spend $300 on a bassinet. I'm not saying that's ridiculous if you have the money, because if you have the money, more power to you. But we didn't, okay? We spent $40 on our bassinet from Walmart. It was a simple white one, and it worked just fine. She slept in it great, no problem, no hassle to put it together. It was just the simplest thing. And she slept in it for 4 months, the first 4 months of her life. So, and some babies even sleep in it the first 6 months of their life. A good rocker. I got a cheap rocker from Walmart. Some things you can buy cheap and some things you just can't. Let's put it that way. I don't like mine personally. It squeaks. It's the worst thing ever. If I could go back, I would invest in something a lot better, because you use the rocker even up until they're 2 years old. I mean, we're still using it and we hate it. Check the reviews on the rocker that you're considering, because if it's got a lot of bad reviews, don't get it. Whenever they're learning to feed themselves and pick up food, it was a lifesaver to us, not only at home, but in restaurants as well. It makes a big mess, yeah, but they're not hard to clean up. I mean, it's really good. It keeps them satisfied, occupied, so they're not screaming the whole time in the restaurant. Or at home, if you're trying to wash dishes, you can just have them in their high chair, feeding them puffs. It's awesome. Tylenol is a lifesaver. The baby Tylenol is a lifesaver for us when she's teething. I don't give it to her all day long, but right before, if she's teething for those few days that she's really fussy, right before she goes to sleep, or any time that she's just really crying a lot and can't soothe herself, I'll give her a popsicle, yeah, or a frozen banana, but it only soothes her as long as that popsicle or frozen banana lasts. The Tylenol will last a couple hours. Of course, check with your doctor first. Jogging stroller. We never got a jogging stroller, and I regretted it this whole entire year. I still want one. We have a stroller, but it's not the good quality jogging strollers. It's real cheap, and every time we go walking around the lake, I feel like the wheels are going to pop off. So I do recommend investing in a jogging stroller. So if you can afford it, do it. If you can't, it's okay, because we still don't have one either, but I do recommend it because I do regret not getting one, and I still want ones. That's about all I have for the baby must-haves. Now, I do want to leave you with 2 pieces of advice. Try before you buy. But one of the things I really regret is buying her swing. I didn't even try her out on other swings before I bought her one. I just bought it while I was still pregnant, and she never liked it. She never wanted it. She never wanted to be in it. She still doesn't want to be in it. I mean, obviously she's 11 months, but so try it out if you can before you buy it. Or when I was pregnant, we were in such a hurry to buy all the big things and not giving my family a chance to buy it for us, and I really regret that because we could have saved ourselves a lot of money. And plus later on, I realized I don't like the big high chairs. I wanted the chair that straps into the other chair, or the one that clips onto the table. I wish I would have got that instead. And she doesn't use her swing. Those are 2 major purchases that we bought that we could have saved our money on and put towards a jogging stroller, or, you know, something. Furniture. If you really can't afford to buy furniture right that second, don't worry about it. Your baby is going to be in a bassinet or in a playpen in your bedroom the whole time, like her whole, even up to 6 months. I mean, don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry to buy all these major purchases. You've got time. So that's it for the baby must-haves on our mommy channel. We will see you next video. Say bye-bye. Oh, and any recommendations on what you would want to see next, please let me know. Comment below and just like this video if you enjoyed it. Baby girl's getting fuzzy, so we're gonna go. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye? I'm getting lipstick all over you. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Say camera. Say camera. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Be sure to check us out at Us Plus Addie too. We got vlogs on Us Plus Addie. You've got to check it out. It's awesome. It's so awesome. Bye-bye. Oh, you got some strawberries on your bill.